Let us do that. Before I do that, though, before I go to the outskirts, I don't know why that took so long. I want to quickly head to the over there bar. Because now that we've completed Chapter 7, I am unaware if there are any more, things the bartender says. Because his lore about the Tribe of Darkness was actually really cool, and I never remember reading that before. So we're gonna do that real quick. I just want to see if this guy has anything to say. If not, we'll just continue. Do you have anything to say to me? I tell you one called Nastasia. So as you know, Count Bleck has 4 minions. One is an authoritative young woman named Nastasia, his right hand. She has the ability to brainwash people by looking at them in the eyes. She can enslave even very powerful beings this way, and it seems none of the Count's underlings can resist her power. That's how she's able to order them around. She rarely expresses her innermost feelings, but she seems to love the Count. She has eyes for only him. You might say, I'm a little jealous. What are you? You have eyes for... What do you have eyes for Nastasia? Do you have eyes for Count Bleck? What do you got? What are you not telling us? Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. So have you heard of the Pit of 100 Trials below Flipside and Flopside? I hear they were created long ago to test the forces that guard the pure hearts. The Pit of 100 Trials here in Flopside was created to study the powers of darkness. I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds pretty terrible. There's even a rumor that treasure awaits to those who make it to the bottom. Do you have the courage to find out yourself? We will be doing both Pit of 100 Trials after after we beat the game. So next stream, we will be doing the Pit of 100 Trials, Flipside and Flopside, and maybe even other stuff. But that's all the stories. Maybe he says stuff after I beat the game? I'm not sure. Alright, so right over here, I believe it is just across this way. I'm gonna go over here, and then do this, and I have to sneeze. I'm feeling a sneeze. I'm waiting for it to happen. There it is. Yeah, this pure heart, or this heart pillar was not here before. And now it has just kind of shown up. The final pure heart in the final heart pillar. Place Love Me right into the heart pillar. At the top of the Flopside tower. The final door. And that's that, really. I'm gonna tell you all a story, because I've been waiting to tell this the entire playthrough. Never mind, Nolrim is here. So the time has come. Heroes, the last door is at the top of Flopside Tower in the center of town. I'll go ahead and wait there for you. Once you're prepared for the battle that awaits beyond that door, come to me. Okay, so the story. The reason why Super Paper Mario is so fond, or I'm so fond of the game, the reason why I like this game so much, is because this game helped me get through some times of my life. I've told a shortened version of this story during like a Pokemon shiny hunting stream, but like a longer version of that short story is I was very lucky enough, and also cursed enough, to find love at a very young age. I fell in love with a girl who I found over Instagram. I was about like 12, I believe. I was like really angry over something, or really upset over something, and I had my account set to private, and someone had tried to send me a friend request, or like a follow request, and I wasn't in the mood to accept anyone's follow requests, at the time, but I was like, fine, I'll just accept this one person. This one person in particular became one of the most important people in my entire life. We secretly online dated for like 3 years and didn't tell our parents. Probably a really bad idea. And there was a whole bunch of other teen drama that went on in that time span. She is still friends. We're still friends. We broke up years ago. This happened in 2014. So it's been a while. I think it was, I wanted to say like 7 years since then, something like that. But we don't talk super often, but we're still chill. We're still fine. But this person became one of the most important people in my entire life. I really, really enjoyed the love story of Super Paper Mario, and I kind of attached this game's love story with my own personal experience of just, like, two people in love who are just, like, forbidden to be together. Stuff like that. Around the time that we had broken up, because it was her decision, because we were long distance dating for a really long time. My first ever date with somebody was a 5-day cruise with her, because she was planning a family vacation, and I'm like, you know what, this is the perfect time to tell my parents that I have been online dating a girl for 3 years, and we're gonna go crash that cruise, and I'm gonna go meet her right now. So that's exactly what we did. My parents are very understanding, especially my mom is very understanding about things, even if she does drive me crazy sometimes. We managed to go there. I managed to see her. I don't want to show any pictures of that vacation because I want to keep her privacy private. You don't need to see that. But we do have a photo album of that vacation underneath the coffee table in the living room. But shortly after that, after all that build-up, and I finally get to see her, I have my very first kiss. It's just an all-around great time. I get really upset that I have to leave her behind, but I'm hoping that I can go see her again at some point. A couple months after, because it's been over 7 years to the day, I believe, right? Because this was 2014. May 10th through 15th was that cruise in 2014. And the only reason why I remembered that, why I keep remembering that, is because I consistently played Plants vs. Zombies 2 at that time. And I opened up the game recently, I'm like, wait, the birthdays event is going on right now. That means it's a Plants vs. Zombies 2 anniversary. That means it's been 7 years since my first kiss. That's the way I've been remembering it. Other than just, you know, remembering it normally. But a couple months after we had met up in this cruise, she made the decision to split up. She wanted to see someone who was closer to her. She got to have all these amazing experiences, but she wanted to move on. She's seeing other people at the moment. I'm trying my best. Even all this time later, I still am not over it, really. Like, I've tried my best to try and see other people, meet new other people. I'm very thankful for the people I have in my life at this current moment in time. Like, my most deep relationship right now is with Gamma. It's not like a romantic relationship or anything, but it's a very flirtatious relationship, and we enjoy each other's company, online company, and we're glad to have each other as friends. But, like, a serious romantic relationship has yet to come back into my life. I dated... Side story of this story, I was friends with a girl who I lived next to for like 5 years. We went to high school together. She moved away last year of high school. I had a massive crush on her, even though I knew the relationship would not be that good because of just what her life was like. It was a very toxic life, and I knew if I tried to go into that more than just a friend, it would probably not be well. But we eventually dated, and then she cheated on me a week later. So that's the extent of my love life. When I was going through a massive depressive episode when I first broke up with the first person, not my other friend, but going through the massive depressive episode I was going through because this person was pretty much my everything, and then now that we aren't together, I didn't really know what to do. Listening to Super Paper Mario music and remembering the Super Paper Mario story kind of made me feel better, but also it was kind of a bad idea because this entire game is a massive love story, and I keep getting upset by listening to Memory. The song that plays in between each chapter of Count Bleck, or I should say Lord Blumiere and Timpani, is called Memory, and it constantly gets more instruments added to it as you go through the game. Listening to Memory is one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite songs of all time, just because it's just a really good song that makes me emotional. And there's even more to that song that we'll hear later, but just to spell the story out, because now you've seen everything, Lord Blumiere and Timpani were star-crossed lovers who got separated by just the fact that Lord Blumiere was part of the Tribe of Darkness and Timpani was just a simple girl, and they could not mix due to lore or whatever. And then Count Bleck was just like, I'm gonna fuck everything up, so if I can't be happy, no one can be happy. And that's pretty much what this has been, and Timpani was cursed to roam dimensions forever, and then Merlin found her, turned her into a pixel, and this is where we are in the story. I love these characters. As you can see, Count Bleck is one of my favorite video game characters of all time. I had a whole costume. I'm wearing it right now. I wanted to wear this costume while I told this story. There's probably other things I can go into detail about the story and stuff like that, but long story short, this game means a lot to me because of its own story, and I am still so very, very disappointed with how the series went, because you all know what happened to Paper Mario, which kind of went downhill. Origami King was a step in the right direction, but not really. There's probably other things I could say as well. There's definitely some other things that I want to say that I'm just forgetting at the moment, and I'll just say them when I get to that. But yeah, I just wanted to tell that story before we head to Chapter 8. Because now we're in the final stretch. Oh, one thing that I have of hers is that she is a really good artist, and I always really liked her drawings, and she drew us a picture of... It sounds cringy when I say it out loud, but it still means a lot to me. It was a picture of our Minecraft skins holding hands and kissing. It was very, very cute. I'm not going to show it on stream. I want to keep that private as well, but it was really, really cute. My Minecraft skin is still what it is now. But I used to have an Optifine cape that was like a red. It had like red, and then faded into white. And then her skin, she really liked Gur from Invader Zim, and it was like her in like a Gur onesie, and it was really cute. Cool hat. Thanks. I'm rocking the Count style today. But yeah, there's that too. Etc., etc. I can go on. I can go on and on and on, but we're here to stop the worlds from ending. This is the final door. 8 pure hearts versus the Dark Prognosticus Castle Bleck awaits. There was something on the last page of the Light Prognosticus. Only those who have not abandoned hope can turn back the prophecy of doom. They walk forward into the future, no matter how dark and uncertain it may be. Pause. I remembered the last thing I wanted to show everyone. One more thing before we continue with this dialogue. I gotta do a thing real quick. The one last thing. Because I had this open. I've had this open this entire stream, and I've been waiting to show it. I've been waiting to show it. I just want to show... I gotta go to my keyboard. So as you can see on the desktop right now, we have Minecraft open. And you might wonder why I have Minecraft open. I own an alt account called Lord Blumiere. Lord_Blumiere. It's this. This is a single-player creative world I've had since I was, like, really young. I want to say maybe I don't remember when I first made this world, but it's just like a bunch of buildings and roller coasters and stuff that I made in Redstone Creations. But I owned the alt account on Minecraft, Lord Blooming Air, and it's this. It is a Count Bleck Minecraft account. I wish I had a cape on this so I could get a pure white cape. But also just to show you, look at this cool elevator. It's cool, right? It's a cool elevator. And then you can see this. I have this Minecraft account. That's just what I wanted to show you before we continue playing the game and, you know, getting into all the cool stuff. Hey, I'm editing this part in, because as I was listing all these other things off of why I love this game so much, I somehow completely blanked on, like, 2 things. And one thing I remembered, and then I was going to talk about it in a future stream for when the bonus episodes happen, where I do the post-game. I forgot every single stream, even though I prepared beforehand, saying to myself, I'm going to do this for the stream, and I forgot every single time. The first thing that I wanted to mention was, with everything else with this game that I love about this game, is that I also have a top hat emoji in my, like, social media thing. If you look up my name on Twitter, it says, like, top hat line Pokeball35 is, like, the Twitter name, and then whenever I'm live, it has the live thing instead, and I switch it back after the stream. I've had that in my thing for, like, the last, like, 7 years. Sometimes I change it for, like, Splatoon things. I remember changing it to, like, a squid or an octopus at one point, but for the most part, it was, like, 7 years as a top hat emoji there, and it comes back every so often. The other thing is that I love this game so much, and I also learned how to play the piano for this game. I don't know how to play any song on the piano other than Memory, and I love Memory so much. The song is so emotional, and I've played it on a real piano, but I have my phone here, and it's just this. And I know how to play it, and then for some reason, sometimes I'll just blank and miss the key, but like that. And that's Memory. And I learned that all from just watching, like, a Synthesia video. There was, like, Synthesia Memory, and then I learned what the keys were, because I can't read sheet music for shit. I had a music class in high school, and the only thing I ever did was play the first notes to Megalovania and learn how to play this song, which it's not very hard to learn, and I don't want to learn any more songs, but I want to edit this into the video because I, for some reason, forgot literally the most important thing I wanted to talk about, which was that, for the final chapter. You have fought all this way because you believed in the future could be bright. I can't go through this door with you, but I send you with all the hope in my heart. I know that you can do it. I too believe in my heart. Thank you, both of you. Leave it to us. Are we gonna group hug? Enough pep talks, Gramps. I'm doing this for me. Tippy. I don't know what is on your mind, but if this is too hard for you, please feel free to stay behind. No, I'm going. I've decided I must do this. Tippy, if your memory returns... Tippy, you've changed much. You've grown so strong, so be sure to return safely to me. I will, Merlin. Let's go. Let's defeat Count Bleck. Let's save all these worlds from destruction. And hurry, for the worlds may not have much time. In that black span of nothing, you will find Bleck Castle. Or Castle Bleck. I don't know why I said Bleck Castle. Castle Bleck. You may face battles harder than any of you have endured thus far. If you feel ready to face this challenge, then please go forward. And fear not, you can do it. I believe in you all. But do not underestimate the power of Count Bleck. Gather hope in your hearts. Gather the light of the pure hearts around you, and let them protect you. Count Bleck should be on the other side of this black door. Let's go. Mario, Princess Peach, Bowser, Luigi, be strong. And you too, Tippy. After finding every pure heart, the band of heroes set off for Castle Bleck. The stakes were high as the ominous void grew larger and the end drew near. Could Mario and his friends stave off the inevitable and overturn the prophecy? What strange twist of fate awaited Tippy and Count Bleck? These thoughts plagued the minds of our heroes. The curtains rose on the final act. Chapter 8-1. The Impending Darkness. So here we are at last. Count Bleck's castle. I love this opening shot. So, Lumiere is here. Never mind. We better get going. I love this area. It's so good. We're in the final area. Chapter 8-1. That is a Koopa Troll. Koopa Troll. A merciless minion wrapped in spikes and armor. Max HP is 15, attack is 3, and defense is 4. You better not try and stomp on it. Koopa Trolls tend to rush in and tackle, so watch out. Only the toughest Koopas are selected to join the elite Koopa Troll Guild. They have to sharpen those spikes every day, so that's what it takes to be the best. Don't hit me again? Okay. I'm gonna be using Carry through a lot of this. Okay, that didn't kill. Well. This is all really cool. I gotta be really careful. Also, those things... Can I do Bowser here? Yes, I can. I want to tattle that. I'm back. That's a blue Magiblot. These mad mages live in the space between dimensions. Action speed is 25, attack is 4. They only appear long enough to hurl spells at you. They use magic, so I assume they are quite intelligent, but no one knows for sure. Blue Magiblots are known for high HP. This is the first room and I'm already, you know, like, dead. Can we not do this, perhaps? I love the music of this castle because it has the overarching theme of the bullshit. Overarching theme of the Super Paper Mario theme. It has Count Bleck's theme in it. And in the song you can hear clocks ticking as well. Which I really, really like. I need to, you know, not die. That'd be really cool. Because I am sucking so hard. There is so much evil dong that is being consumed by my head right now. I'm gonna get you. Also, you might recognize this, I believe, if we go in here. Yeah, wait, stop. Okay, stop that? Can I get, like, Kudge? Okay. Do 32 damage to these Goombas. Don't do it. I'm being careful. See, this was the area Peach was in when she got, you know, teleported out by Dimencio. Let's see if there's anything over here. There's nothing but void. Oh well. Just another area to kill enemies in, I suppose. You gotta go up the stairs. You respawned. I gotta go through here. Oh, there's another Mr. I. We haven't seen Mr. I in a while. Don't hit me. There's a red eye. Hold on. There's a red eye. They glare at anyone that walks by. Max HP is attack is 4. It will shoot sharp glances at any enemy that it spots. None of your attacks will work. Do this. Walk around them. Please die? Okay, good. They all died. Aha! I believe this is where Luigi was, or something. We can actually get up here. Is there anything up here? Yes, there is. I think this might be the way to go. I don't remember. There's a pipe. Yeah, this actually is the way to go. Hold on. You can use a combination of everyone. We can get through this pipe. I'm waiting for enemies to show up. We got these guys. Get out of here. Okay, please stop. Oh my god. Something got hit and I got an item. See, power block not bad for this area. Bitch. 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 Got him, GG's. This is how real women defeat these Koopas. Oh, there we go. Castle Black Key. We need that key to progress. Anything else this way? We're gonna have Luigi get up here. Chest. Several chests up here. A stopwatch. Eh. A long last shake. Well, I'm gonna use the long last shake right now because I suck and took a bunch of damage. Something else I can talk about, actually. Related to that story I just told, you all know I have Tourette's and stuff like that. It happens throughout some of my streams when I get stressed, and it happens. Yeah, we need this key. It just kind of happens. It's a thing I've dealt with through most of my life. It got really, really bad once I had told my parents what was going on between me and this online girl. And it got so bad, my mom got really concerned, and I ended up going to the hospital to see if they could, you know, like, do anything about that. They really didn't, because it was just like there was really nothing that I could do. But while I was in the like the room waiting for the doctor, they actually had like oh wait, Magic Koopa? Oh, hold on. They actually had it was like a Wii demo unit like in their place, and they brought it in. I might have already been in there or something like that, but there was games like Zack and Wiki. Zack and Wiki is a really great game. I had played it before that. Zack and Wiki is a great game, but also on that demo unit was Super Paper Mario, and I played through the entirety of Chapter 1 while I was in the hospital. Which nothing really happened while I was there. It was just, like, my Tourette's were getting really, really bad just because I was so incredibly nervous about what was going on in my life. But yeah, there's that. This Magic Koopa serves on Bowser's Wizarding Task Force. After speed is 6, attack is 3. Magic Koopas ride on brooms and fling dangerous spells. They study for years to learn magic. Sadly, they take no classes on defense. Oh, you're dead. Actually, I think we tattled Magic Koopas way back in Chapter 3. I just forgot about it. Yeah, we're just gonna do this again. Like, it even just happened there. Get these Perseus out of the way. I can cheese this enemy? No, I can't. Can I do this? Okay, no, we need Mario. Fine, I'll be lame and go to Mario. Then I will cudge them. Or I could still die there. Free Thunder Rage? Alright, those are dead. They're actually stacking up in the coins department. Yeah, I couldn't tattle them in Chapter 3. You know what? You're right. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, I hated these guys. These are Fire Bros. They spit fire out of their mouths and out their hands. On a really old CRT TV, when I played this in like I think I got this for like my birthday or something, so it was probably like 2008 when I first played this game. It looked like these guys were just throwing up on me. I can actually see the detail in the fireballs now. It's our first time seeing a Fire Bro as well. That's a Fire Bro. These lethal Koopas spit searing balls of flame. XP is 10, attack is 3, defense is 1. Learning to shoot fire from your mouth must have taken them practice. Those fireballs bounce on the ground, so watch out very carefully. Alright, so I think we need to remember this, right? I'm gonna turn the page. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we need to remember that. But it's on my guidebook, so I don't really have to remember it. You can also just, you know, do this. Go 3D Koopa Patrol. Get out of here. Bitch. Hey, Max XP went up by 5. We take those. Oh, then there's an Ultra Shroom right there. Alright, watch me take damage real quick. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. We want a Bowser. Okay. So we need to do... It's 1, and then 2 and 3 are lit, and 5 is lit. There we go. Now we're just gonna use carry to make my way through here. Just big stairs. There's nothing else in here? Oh wait, there's a door. 3D door. Horrible day! Slap me down with a slab of mutton. I never would have thought you'd make it here. I'll tell you this though, you shouldn't have been such a fucking me rumpus. Now I have to hit you with the full force of me chunks. That's big talk from a chump who gets stomped again and again. Who dare you? You heard me. You're going down, chunky boy. What? How about proving it then? Right here. You and me, a wrestling match of the ages. Bring it, Beardo. I'll take you on alone. I got all the sweet stomping you need right here. Bowser, are you sure about this? Don't you worry, I've had egg salad sandwiches chunkier than this guy. I think it's a reference, another reference to Thousand Year Door, where Kammy Koopa asks Bowser if he likes egg salad sandwiches. Yeah, I remember this being a little bit longer, but we should actually still make good time. It's a 7:18 right now. We can beat this by the time I'd normally end stream. You just step back and watch how a totally awesome tyrant gets business done. I'm gonna hurtle into you with the force of a massive eddy comet. Excuse me. You great crybaby. Chunk up. Bet you were expecting that, were you? Where's your flapping mouth now, eh? It's time for an old-fashioned, no-holds-barred rumble! Well, that just did 16 damage to him. Oh, Chunks, he's even bigger and stronger now that he's... how is that even possible? Max HP is 100, attack is 4, he can now perform aerial attacks. When you see him in the air, take evasive action. Just keep moving to avoid him. Okay, well, he can do that. He has fart power. Please stop. Got him. Oh, you can... Okay. Got him. How could you be chunkier than I? You're not but a blooming turtle. How could I go on living with the shame of it all? Hey, Bowser. Let me keep me dignity as my game ends. Finish me quick. Hey, there's no shame in being smacked down by a huge studly boss. What's that shaking? Oh! Yeah. Oh, Chunks, you saved us? What are you waiting for? Get out of this place! But why'd you save us? Because you spanked me, eh? You earned the right to pass. Now I'm making sure you do just that. You got more chunks in your head than I thought. Bowser, what you doing? Hey, super stupid bros, get the princess into the next room now. But I said go. But all right, Bowser. You get out of here too. Don't worry about me. I can hold this thing up all day. Eh? You stole me line. Your hands are quivering like a ladle of me mum's lard gravy. Don't be the tough guy. Go. I am a tough guy. You get out. No, you get out. No, you. Bowser? The door. It won't budge. Oh no. Oh dear. We don't have time. We must keep going. You sure, Princess? I'm not worried about Bowser. He isn't easy to get rid of. Oh boy, she's right about that. Bowser has survived even worse. He's not. They're both not wrong, really. Alright, let's move on to Count Bleck. And with that, with Bowser's demise, because we don't know, but presumably Bowser comes back after everything, so... End of chapter!